Welcome to a deep dive all about an incredibly controversial food, the humble egg.
Oh, yeah.
You might be surprised to hear that current research actually suggests that eating 1 to 2 eggs a day isn't harmful for most people
Right.
and might actually have heart health benefits. So the sources that you shared with us, they cover a lot of ground from historical dietary trends to the incredible nutritional value of eggs. So let's crack this open and see what the latest science tells us about making eggs a daily habit.
It's fascinating how much our understanding of eggs has evolved over time. For the longest time, the cholesterol in eggs had them in the nutritional doghouse. But it turns out that dietary cholesterol and blood cholesterol are two different things.
Okay, so just eating cholesterol doesn't automatically raise our cholesterol levels.
Exactly. The American Heart Association actually suggests enjoying 1 or 2 eggs daily as a source of quality protein. To put things in context, one egg contains about 207 milligrams of cholesterol, which is about 69% of the recommended daily limit.
Okay, so moderate egg consumption isn't a problem for most people. And this is where it gets really interesting to me. What about all the great things that are packed inside these little wonders? It seems like there's a lot more to eggs than just protein.
Absolutely. Egg yolks are a treasure trove of essential vitamins like B12 and D, which are vital for energy production and healthy skin and hair.
Speaking of brain health, did you know that eggs are a great source of choline? This nutrient plays a key role in memory, mood regulation, and even muscle control.
That's right. Choline is essential for keeping your brain sharp and your body functioning properly. And there's more. Egg yolks also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which are two powerful antioxidants that protect our eyes from age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss.
Wow, so we've got energy, brain power, and eye health covered. What else can these amazing eggs do?
Well, they also contribute to strong bones. Eggs provide a good amount of vitamin D, which helps our bodies absorb calcium. And there's even more to uncover about their potential benefits.
Okay, you've definitely piqued my curiosity. What other surprising benefits have researchers been discovering?
For starters, studies suggest that consuming up to 2 eggs per day can actually improve heart health. This might seem counterintuitive given the cholesterol content, but it reinforces the difference between dietary cholesterol and blood cholesterol.
Wait, so the old myth about eggs being bad for your heart is actually being debunked.
It seems that way. But that's not all. Eggs also contain B vitamins and amino acids like methionine, which are linked to healthier skin, hair, and even nail growth. Plus, the combination of protein and healthy fats in eggs helps you feel full and energized for longer. This can be a real game changer for managing your appetite and maintaining a healthy weight.
So eggs are basically a beauty treatment from the inside out, and they keep you feeling full and energized. It's like they're the ultimate fuel for a productive lifestyle. What would you recommend for someone who wants to start incorporating eggs into their diet?
That's a great question. While most people can safely enjoy 1 or 2 eggs daily, individuals with heart disease might want to consider limiting yolks and consuming more egg whites, which are lower in fat and cholesterol.
That makes sense. And the great thing is that eggs are so incredibly versatile. You can whip up a savory frittata for breakfast, a flavorful shakshuka for dinner, or even use them to create delicious baked goods.
Absolutely. The possibilities are endless.
This has been an incredible journey into the world of eggs. It seems they're a lot more than just a breakfast staple.
You said it. This deep dive has really highlighted how scientific understanding can evolve over time. What was once demonized is now recognized as a nutritional powerhouse. It reminds us to approach information with a critical eye and stay open to new discoveries.
Absolutely. We've uncovered so many fascinating insights about the humble egg. We'll be back shortly with even more to explore in part 2 of our excellent deep dive. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We've been cracking open some serious knowledge about eggs, and I'm ready to dig into some of the surprising benefits we touched on earlier.
I'm happy to dive deeper.
We talked about how eggs can actually improve heart health, even though they contain cholesterol. I have to admit, that's a bit counterintuitive to me.
It's definitely one of the most intriguing aspects of recent research. What scientists are finding is that the cholesterol in eggs doesn't have the negative impact we once thought. In fact, some studies indicate that consuming up to 2 eggs daily might actually improve certain heart health markers.
So maybe eggs aren't the villains we once thought they were. What about their role in weight management? I'm always looking for ways to feel full and satisfied, especially in the mornings.
Well, you're in luck, because eggs are a great source of both protein and healthy fats, a combination that promotes satiety or the feeling of fullness. This means you're less likely to overeat later in the day.
So a protein-packed egg breakfast could help me avoid those mid-morning snack cravings. I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And those B vitamins we discussed earlier, they're not just good for your skin and hair. They also play a crucial role in converting food into energy. This means you'll have more sustained energy levels throughout the day.
So not only do eggs keep you full, but they give you sustained energy. It really seems like they're a secret weapon for a productive lifestyle.
That's a great way to put it. And let's not forget the impact of choline on cognitive function. Remember, a well-nourished brain is better equipped to handle stress, make decisions, and stay focused. When I have eggs in the morning, I feel much more alert and ready to tackle the day.
I hear you on that. I've noticed a difference myself when I include eggs in my breakfast. It's amazing how such a simple food can have such a big impact. And we haven't even talked about the potential benefits for muscle growth and recovery.
It's an area of ongoing research, but the initial findings are promising. The high-quality protein in eggs provides the building blocks for muscle repair and growth, while the other nutrients support overall athletic performance.
So eggs could be beneficial for athletes and fitness enthusiasts too. This is incredible. It seems like there's a benefit for everyone. But with all this talk about the amazing benefits, is there anything we should be aware of? Any potential downsides?
That's a thoughtful question. While eggs are generally safe and healthy for most people, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, some people might have an egg allergy, which can range from mild symptoms like hives to more severe reactions. It's always important to be aware of any allergies.
That's crucial information. What else should we be mindful of?
It's also a good idea to choose pasteurized eggs, especially if you're consuming them raw or lightly cooked. This helps minimize the risk of salmonella contamination.
Got it. Pasteurized eggs for the win. Anything else?
And lastly, as with any food, pay attention to how your body responds. If you notice any digestive discomfort or other adverse reactions after eating eggs, it's always best to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian.
That's great advice. It seems like the upside of incorporating eggs into your diet far outweighs any risks.
I would agree. Eggs are a truly remarkable food, offering a wealth of nutritional benefits at an incredibly affordable price. Plus, they're so versatile and can be enjoyed in countless ways.
Well said. It's time to get creative in the kitchen. But before we start whipping up some excellent dishes, we have one last part of our deep dive to cover. We'll be back shortly with more insights on this incredible food. Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into the incredible world of eggs. We've covered a lot of ground, from busting myths to uncovering some pretty surprising benefits.
It's been quite a journey, and I think it's safe to say that the humble egg deserves a lot more credit than it often gets.
Absolutely. One of the things that really struck me was how our perception of eggs has changed over time. It's amazing to think that something we once feared could actually be so good for us.
Right. It really speaks to the power of ongoing research and the importance of keeping an open mind. What we once thought was set in stone can change as our understanding evolves.
It's a great reminder that we should always be questioning assumptions and be willing to reevaluate our beliefs, especially when it comes to nutrition.
I couldn't agree more. And I think the evolution of scientific understanding around eggs is a prime example of this. It challenges us to consider what other long-held beliefs about food might be overturned by future research.
That's a great point. So as we wrap up our extraordinary deep dive, what's the one key takeaway you want our listener to walk away with?
I think the biggest takeaway is that eggs are a nutritional powerhouse that can be enjoyed as part of a healthy and balanced diet. They're packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support everything from brain health to eye health to muscle growth. Plus, they're affordable, versatile, and delicious.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So to our listener, I encourage you to embrace the incredible edible egg. And as you continue to explore the fascinating world of food and nutrition, remember to always stay curious, keep an open mind, and never stop learning. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.